Salakia. Joel 1 and 6. Getting started a little late. I had a sister come up and ask some questions. She said she reads the Quran. All right. So Joel 1 and 6. Okay. For a nation is come up upon my land, strong and without number, whose teeth are the teeth of a lion, and he hath the cheek teeth of a great lion. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Akavadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and shalom to the Yakim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. All right, let's go back to that Joel. Yeah, hot second. What's going on with my tablet here? Joel 1 and 6. For a nation is come up. Oh, Salakia, y'all. This thing keeps, I don't know why this is doing this. For a nation is come up upon my land. It's talking about the nation of Edom, okay? Coming upon the children of Israel. All right? Strong and without number, whose teeth are the teeth of a lion. Talking about the military, okay? During the time of the Romans, all right? During the time of Great Britain, during the time now that we're in America, they got those teeth as a lion, man. They're military, you see? And what's getting ready to happen right now in the Middle East, this country that has been going around bullying everybody is getting ready to go into Iran, okay? A country that hasn't been involved in a war itself in 50 years, 60 years, man. Okay? You know? Matter of fact, going back a little further, I think it was the 6-Day War with Israel was the last time that they were at war. Okay? Yeah, maybe they got proxies, you know? But at the end of the day, they ain't been attacking no goddamn body. But this country, with this great military, all they've been doing is going around the world stealing everybody's shit. Okay? So the time is coming that America, okay, that nation without number with the teeth, okay, of a lion, all right, that military, that strong military is getting ready to be broken, man. Okay? Oops. All right, Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. And that's why I was telling the sister, I wasn't talking to her more about the collapse of it. Well, I did actually bring that up in the conversation. You know, I stood here for about 15 minutes talking to a sister. You know, I could tell she has some problems, you know what I'm saying? You know, but she was talking about how she has all these issues with white people now, you know what I mean? You know, they telling her she need to go be around her own people instead of them. But I digress. Okay. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Okay. This is what do you think is taking place right now in the Middle East, man? They're preparing for war. America's preparing for war. Russia, China, Iran, okay? All of these countries, Yemen, okay? Ethiopia is mentioned in the scriptures as far as one of those nations that's going to come against this nation with the strong teeth, man. The teeth of a lion with the great military, okay? You see, they done provoked all of these nations to war, man. All right? So proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. What is taking place right now? Okay? All of these militaries are starting to gather themselves together for war, man. Okay? All right? This is what they have provoked these people to, man. All right? That the heathen, Salagia, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. What did I just get done saying? These nations started to get their militaries together. They took away from different infrastructures, okay, farming, food, all right? and started to develop more weapons than anything else, man. All right. They wanted to start developing more weapons because they knew it's something. Well, in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua being put on them to do so, because this day it was meant to be, man. Okay, this day that we're coming into was meant to be. All right, where America is going to find itself in a pickle, man. All right, it's going to be totally annihilated, destroyed by these other nations because of everything that they have done to this world, man. All right, morally, spiritually, okay, financially, you know, you see. So all of these paybacks are coming, man. Okay, these repayments, the recompenses. Okay, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. You see? So all of these people, all of these nations are going to gather themselves, man, together against who? A common enemy. Who is that common enemy? The United States. Okay? You see? They're putting 100%, they're putting tariffs on every country on the planet, man. You know? It's like, how in the hell can you turn around and put tariffs on every country on the planet? You know what I mean? And think that that's going to turn out well for your economy. You know? You can no longer put fear in these nations. You can no longer bully the little guy. Because what did it say? It said, assemble yourselves, man. Okay? When it says assemble yourselves, that means that they're going to come together. Okay? It's a joint venture for these nations to come against the United States, man. All right? There's no getting around it. You see? All right? Amos 1:11. Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Okay? For three transgressions and for 4, man. Okay? The Lord said he's not going to turn away the punishment. He's not going to turn this assembly of nations, okay, away, man. He's actually getting ready to put the hooks in Russia's jaw to turn them towards a war, man. Okay? So he's not going to take away the punishment, okay? He's gonna afflict these people, man, the nation of Edom. Okay? Just as they afflicted the whole damn planet, he's gonna afflict them, man. Okay, he's not going to take this punishment back. Just like he didn't take the punishment of the children of Israel away. Okay, he could have stopped what the nation of Edom was doing to us. You know, you see, but he didn't. He didn't turn away that punishment, man. So he's not going to turn it away from the nation of Edom either. Okay, you cast off all pity for your brother Jacob, man. You see, and look at they starting to do it again by talking about segregation. You know, this is him casting off all pity, man. You know, he fired. What was that? I believe it was the Secretary of Defense. Okay, I think it was a 4 or 5-star general. The Secretary of Defense, a so-called black man, was fired. Okay, and he put a peon in there that didn't have any experience, very little military experience. Okay, and then the idiot turns around and what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm all right. You know, then the person that he put in place of this man that served in the military for 40 years, okay, with very little military experience, what did he turn around and do? He leaked an attack to a reporter. Okay, you see. This is what the Trump administration is looking like right now, man. Nah, I paid for that, bro. I got a ticket. Oh, I ain't trying to be smart or nothing, brother. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I'm just saying. You look like you was getting ready to give me a ticket. I'm just saying I paid because I got the ticket. I would have been by with you. I understand. All right, bro. Go ahead somewhere. Fucking nigga trying to get smart. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, why these little fucking clown ass Puerto Rican boys think they fucking tough, man? Y'all better get the fuck out of here. Y'all. Salakia, y'all. Get tired of these fucking clowns out here. I'm just saying, the boy looked like he was trying to give me a ticket. I'll tell all I was saying, and he tried to get smart. Like, all right, man, go ahead, some fucking weird. That's why I can't wait till the Most High start putting his foot in these people's fucking asses, man. You know, the children of Israel and Esau's ass too. All you fucking people that don't want to listen, and you carnal ass niggas that don't want to teach the new covenant because you don't understand the spiritual aspect of it. You know, what is faith? You know, what is faith, man? Isn't faith a spiritual aspect? Okay, or select a spiritual attribute? Faith is an attribute, right? And it's a spiritual attribute. It's the substance of the things not seen, man. Okay, you see, faith is the substance of things not seen. So guess what? If you have faith, that's a spiritual attribute, man, and that's what you have to understand the new covenant. All right, fucking clowns. Oh, it's a lot here, y'all. All right, Amos 9:1. All right. And I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door. Salakia, let me see, make sure I got the right one here. Yeah. Amos 9:1-3. All right. Salakia, y'all. The boy got me a little fucking, that's why I try to keep my composure, man. Amos 9:1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Okay? So when Esau tries to go hide in his deep underground military bunkers, okay? When they try to go to New Zealand, all right? When they try to go to South America and Antarctica and all these other places to try to hide from the destruction, man, they're not going to get away. They're not going to be delivered. They're not going to get away from the judgment. Okay? They're going to get put the fuck down, man. Now, first off, you're going to get put into slavery, and then your ass, after 1,000 hard years of getting kicked in the ass, you're going to get put into, we're going to burn your asses up, man. Okay? You see? That's what's going to happen to you Edomites, man. All right? Though they dig into hell, what did I just say? They're going to go into deep underground military bunkers. Okay? They're going to go into dumps. All right? You see? You got a question? Just looking? All right. You see? Though they dig into hell, thence shall mine hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. You see? See, this is what's getting ready to happen to the nation of Edom, man. And anybody that's holding their hand. All right? The Most High said, when you go into your deep underground military bunkers, he's going to take your ass, man. All right? He's going to take you and bind you up, and then you're going to be put into slavery. You see? All right? Like I said, and after that 1,000 years of hardcore slavery for the nation of Edom, we're going to do away with these people. Okay? And though they dig themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search. Edomite. Or looking at the signs and shit. Yeah. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out Thence, and though they hide from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. And you can read about the serpent. You can read about Leviathan in the book of Job. Okay, they call him on the movies Godzilla. All right. So when they try to hide in the sea, all right, because they got deep underwater military bunkers. Okay, they got space stations that they try to hide in. Hey, what's up, brother? You see? All right. You know, this is what's getting ready to happen, man. You people think, oh, she don't even see her damn ticket on there. Salakia. Yeah. Yeah. So, Salakia, y'all. Getting a little sidetracked here. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out. Thence, and though they hide from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. All right. So, like I said, you can read about Godzilla in the book of Job. All right. We jump down to verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, our power, are upon the sinful kingdom. Okay. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh. Okay. So the Most High, the sinful kingdom, you can say it's the children of Israel. Okay, but he's going to save a remnant and elect. But we can also say that this refers to the nation of Edom. Okay, the so-called white man. You see, the sinful kingdom, man, is the children of Israel. All right, but he's going to destroy the nation of Edom. Okay, and the 2/3 of the sinful kingdom, the children of Israel. All right, are going to have to be that sacrifice. All the sinners of my people shall die. What did I just say? 2/3 by the sword, which is the modern day gun, okay, rocket, drone, okay, pistol, AR, and then the jab also, man, is going to kill a lot of our people, you know. And then ultimately, when you take that C hip, okay, well, if you take that, then you're going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. All right, just simple as that. All right. In that day will I raise the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and that's what's taking place right now. That's why you got brothers out here teaching the new covenant. That's the tabernacle of David being raised up, man. All right. You see? There's not a lot of us, man. And you people don't understand the Most High don't deal with large numbers, man. Okay? That's another thing you niggas need to get in your stick ass skulls. Okay? And what is that? I was looking at how the Maccabees have put a video up, and it was Manat Zakba, and the brother Manat Zakba was talking about how some elders were telling him they got to have a nigga detox. Okay, the scriptures tell us that we were going to be sent out here to a hard-headed and stiff-necked people, man. Okay, not to make fun, okay, of them, but to try and edify them. All right, that's our job. That's our position. Okay, not to mock every time you get an opportunity, some idiot that's on a TikTok doing a video, but to try to edify him. Okay, these are hard-headed and stiff-necked people, and our job is to try to wake their ass up. Okay, not to mock and kill their ass. All right, all right. For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel. He's sifting with what? The new covenant. Okay. There were many sifters, man. All right. All right. I will sift the house of Israel among all nations. And how is that being done? That's by the elect being woke up by the curriculum, and now the inner courts being woke up by the new covenant. Okay. Like as corn is sifted in the sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Who is saying that right now? Who is saying that they can save themselves, you know, in so many words? Okay? Because I know I need Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? I have to believe on a new covenant to be saved out of this place, man. You see? Not on myself. You see? Not if I keep if I keep all 630 laws, you know, I'm gonna be all right, I'm gonna make it. You know? Or if I go over here and I'm with this group over here or this group over there, I'm gonna make it. They got on the shiny phylacteries. Okay? They got on what they say is the 100% truth. Nah, bro, I gotta be fully convinced on my own goddamn mind, man, as to whether I have faith, okay? All right, which is a spiritual attribute, okay? Faith is the substance of things not seen. We do not see the new covenant, but we see it in the scriptures. We see it through faith, okay? We understand the spirit, man. And faith is a spiritual attribute. So a lot of you brothers that are still being carnal about what is being taught, you know what I'm saying? Then you don't have no faith. All right? All right? In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the day of old. Why do you think that there's so many brothers that are coming together, nowhere near each other, but we can call each other on the phone and talk to each other like man, I was on the phone for 2 hours. My wife got mad at me last night. You was on the phone 2 hours and that man and there, yes, that's my brother, y'all, with the Maccabees, man. You see? You know? So much in common, man. You know, that's what we talk about when the breaches are being closed up. Okay? You see? And that they may possess the remnant of Edom. We're going to take the so-called white man into slavery. And of all the heathen which are called by my name, saith Yahweh, that doeth this, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. Who is the plowman? Who worked for 300 years and didn't get a goddamn dime for it? Okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians worked here in America for hundreds of years and didn't get any. They didn't account for their labor, man, and they still haven't accounted for our labor. Shit, they're trying. Trump is actually trying to bring back segregation. Okay, you don't have to hire a person according to their skin color anymore. Okay. You see? That's why a lot of these stores are starting to be boycotted, man, because they're falling into that. They're getting rid of that. Okay? You know? But that's okay. If that's the plan that they have, you know, to try to separate blacks and Latinos from their kind, and that's what they can do. They can go ahead and do that. You know? Verse 13. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper. And like I said, the plowman are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, who is reaping, okay, from the labors, okay, who is reaping from the labors, man, of these people, okay? The so-called white man and that dog that licks the sores, which are the heathens that have their little stores and bodegas and gas stations here in America, okay? They're reaping from our labors, man, but they ain't accounting for them. All right? So we're going to overtake these people, man, at some point. Okay? This economy is going to collapse. These people are going to panic. All right? You see? They're going to be desperate. They're going to start trying to rob and steal, kill to get the things that they need. All right? And the playing field is going to be laid out, man. And it's going to be even. Okay? There ain't going to be no advantage for anyone out here. Okay? And you Edomites are going to get it, man. All right? And the treader of grapes, him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. Okay? This is what's getting ready to take place, man, on this earth. All hell is going to break loose. The economy is going to collapse. Okay? You see, the solution is going to be given. And that solution is the sea hip. And those that take it are going to be here when them thermonuclear missiles come. Because all these nations, what does the scripture say? They shall begin to hate the whore. It's talking about NATO, the EU. They're starting to hate America, man. You know? Canada's pissed off at America. You see? All right? Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city, America, okay, that was built on the blood of the slaves, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. You see? All right? Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. All right? What has America done to all his allies here in the past couple months? Put tariffs on them, okay? Sanctions, all right? They're trying to rob their own fucking friends, man. You know? They're trying to financially bully their own goddamn partners, okay? All right? Into submission to do their will, man. This is all this is the NWO getting ready to fail, man. All right? The New World Order is getting ready to fail because of the fact that all of these nations are going to turn on the people that are trying to set it up. Okay? You know? So America's finished. All right? Woe to the bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Okay? Verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. And what's taking place right now? America is being shut, their nakedness is being shown here. Okay? And all the wicked ass things that America could do, and now they're doing it right in front of everybody's face. You know, like there's not going to be anything, no repayment for that. Okay? They're showing the whole world their nakedness, man. They have pulled up their skirt and let the whole world see what they really look like, man. Okay? Bringing back segregation. You know, that's that. You got to be a damn fool, man, to let the world see that. You see? But they don't give a damn because of their pride, man. All right? The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. All right? Esau, Edom, nation of Edom, the so-called white man. Y'all are finished, man. What the hell? Yo, that nigga took off on the ass. Homeboy took out, yo, this boy on a little ass motorcycle took off on the cops. Oh, he's still trying to get away from their ass. Funny Edomite hauling ass on that little bike. Hey y'all, you want to see Esau eating out the trash can? Look at this motherfucker. Hold on, let me get a little quick hit. Let me get a quick joint on him. This boy over here eating out the trash can. See him right here? That's an Edomite, man. This is the nation of Edom, man. Look at him. Yeah? Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, how you doing? All right. You see? Nigga taking this Esau, man. That's what Esau does right now. Goes in a fucking trash can. You know, this is what's happening to the nation of Edom, man. You know? All praises due to Yahweh Shah. That's gonna beat a lot of their asses, man. Out here eating out of fucking trash cans. Yeah. All right. You read that verse 5 again. I'm gonna jump down to 10. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face, and I will show the nations thy nakedness and the kingdoms thy shame. Okay? What is one of those shameful things, man? All right? The slavery. Okay? He didn't account for the labors of the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. You see? This is why Deuteronomy 30 and 7 is in effect, man. You got an Edomite sitting over there eating out the fucking trash can. The curses are falling upon them. You see? You see? That's why we come out here, man, to read them all of their wrongdoing, man, telling them what they have done, you know, to their goddamn face, because that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, according to the scriptures. All right. So, like I said, Deuteronomy 30 and 7 is in full effect. The curses are falling upon these people. Verse 10. Yet was she carried away, she went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed in pieces at the top of all the streets, and they cast lots for her honorable men. And all her great men were bound in chains. Okay? The children of Israel went into slavery. Okay? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, the fire truck's around the corner. I ain't going around there. Drama. But yeah, like I said, Salakia, yo. So, let me read that again, Salakia. Yet was she carried away, she went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed into pieces at the top of all the streets, and they cast lots for her honorable men, and all her great men were bound in chains. So the children of Israel going into slavery, okay? This is what the nation of Edom, that great nation, did. They came against the children of Israel. All right? So now, what is getting ready to take place? You know, that movie, what was the movie, Trading Places? Okay? That's what's getting ready to take place right now. All right? The children of Israel, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, their slavery has come to an end. And the nation of Edom, okay, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, the plowman, okay, the plowman is getting ready to take over the reaper. They're getting ready to take the reaper and put him into captivity. Okay? All right? So the bondman, okay, the children of Israel is getting ready to be a free man. And those that consider themselves as free, okay, those that are in charge, let's say, all right, are getting ready to be made to slaves, man. All right, so all you elites, you DuPonts, Bilderbergers, Gettys, Oppenheimers, okay, all right, all you people that think that you're in control of something are getting ready to be, you're not going to be allowed to be in control of a bag of shit, man. All right, okay, we're not going to give you control over a bag full of doodle in the kingdom, man. We're going to treat you people like shit, man. You know? Look what you've done to the children of Israel. This is the sister that came by and was asking me questions earlier. You know? She asking me questions about why a white man don't like us. You know? I can tell she got some issues. You know? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I try to answer her question according to Deuteronomy 28, 15 to 68, and how we're still under curses. But she said, I read the Quran. I said, well, Surah 122, it tells us, and that's in the Quran, Surah 122 tells us, okay, that the children of Israel are God's chosen people, man. And I told her that. And she said, yeah, I know that. I said, okay, well then if you're on this side, then you're an Israelite. You're not a Muslim. All right. So the children of Israel, the plowman is getting ready to take down the reaper, which is the nation of Edom, and we're gonna put their asses in slavery. Okay? All right, Habakkuk 2 and 5. All right, Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. What is the wine are the philosophies of the nation of Edom? Okay? His financial system, okay? His customs, all right? His military that he uses for force, okay? This is his wine, man. All right, and he's been using his financial system as wine, and now he can no longer use it, man. So what does he have to use? He has to use force. Okay, you see, there's something going on around the corner, boy. There's some judgment going on around that joint. Salakia, and he is a proud man. Okay, isn't Esau full of pride? Salakia. Esau's full of pride, man. All right. This is why he'll go and put tariffs on all these countries, man, because of his proud ass stance, thinking that his military is going to be able to keep him out of some shit, man. But that's further from the truth. Esau's military is getting ready to be surrounded, man. You know, on all sides. You see? What you think they're going to do, man? You think that that spread out, thin ass military is going to be able to take on all these fucking nations? They can barely handle China by the goddamn self. Now you got to deal with Russia, China, Iran, okay, and you're going to have other countries in Africa that are going to help. North Korea, okay. You see, you people you just have no clue what's getting ready to happen to here in America, man. None at all. Okay, I'm gonna turn this a little bit. I can't see, but I don't need to see my damn self. All right. Verse 6, shall not all these take up a parable against him, a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay. This country has put itself in debt, okay, in the what, 30, what, they're 33, 35 trillion dollars, 35 trillion, okay? Well, they saying it's a lot more than that, man, okay? All right, and now that nobody wants the dollar anymore, nobody's trading in that currency anymore, okay? And then they're putting tariffs on all these countries, and the countries are putting tariffs on U.S. products, all right? So the price of food is going to skyrocket, man. All right, the price of food is going to skyrocket, and that's going to be that, man. You see? All right. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? What I read earlier, that these countries are going to assemble themselves, right? All the heathen countries are going to assemble themselves against America. Okay? That's what's taking place right now, you see? And a lot of these people don't have a goddamn clue what's going on because there's media blackouts on a lot of these things, man. Okay? You see? There's media blackouts on everything that's taking place over in a lot of those countries, man. So they're not going to tell you what's getting ready to happen. They're not going to tell you what's coming. You see? All right. So what's going to happen when all these nations start to attack America? Their payment is going to be all of your riches, man. Everything that you own. You see? All right. Verse 7. Shall they not rise up suddenly, that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee? And thou shalt be for booties. All your riches, all you guys with the Beamers and all them other cars, them Russian and Chinese soldiers, they're gonna be taking your shit, man. If it's still worth anything, if it ain't all beat the hell up or burnt up, okay? From all the chaos that's going to take place here when the economy collapses, okay? Because thou hast spoiled many nations. Who spoiled many nations? The United States has spoiled many nations, man. They're still trying to spoil all these nations. By what? Putting tariffs on them. Okay? By sending in financial hitmen. All right? And if the financial hitman can't get these countries to change and come to the way of the dollar, then they send the military in. Or they send in a hitman, a real hitman, to take out their leader. Okay? And eventually they send in the military. All right? Woe to him that coveteth, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetous to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may deliver them from evil. Okay? Verse 10. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy soul. That's right. Uh-huh. You take it easy. Edomite. I don't know. She looks like an Edomite, but she might be an Israelite. All right. You see? And she said it perfectly when I read that scripture. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people. What is Trump doing right now, man? All right. Isn't the king a representation of the people? Okay. So if Trump is a representation of the nation of Edom, okay, he's doing a perfect job by doing that, right? He has consulted shame to his house. You see? You know, you can't get away from that, man. You can't read that or hear it and believe that that's not talking about what's taking place right now and has been taking place. You see? Talking about segregation in 2025. You see what I'm saying? Like we down fucking south somewhere. You know? Are they gonna have they gonna have a fucking a black and a white water fountain again? Okay? A bathroom for black people and a bathroom for white people. Is that what this fucking country's coming to? This is them. This is thou has consulted shame to thy house, man. This is what this is talking about. You know? You see? There's no getting around that, man. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity. Who built America on blood, man? Who worked this country, okay? And there was no account for the labors of the people that built this country. Okay? Who built a city on blood, man? The nation of Edom built a city on blood. All right? You see? Gave no account for the labors of those that they killed to build this country to become wealthy. And then you have the others that benefit from the laws. Okay? And they're being silent. They're not saying a goddamn thing about the segregation issue, about all of the, what is it, DIE or DI, something, I don't even remember. I don't even keep up with that dumbass shit. You know? You see? Verse 13, behold, is it not Yahweh of hosts that the people shall lay? Behold, is it not of Yahweh of hosts that the people shall labor in the very fire and the people shall weary themselves very for very vanity, for the earth shall be filled with knowledge of the glory of Yahweh as the waters cover the sea. That's talking about the new covenant. Okay? All right. Verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken, also that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. Okay? Hey, how you doing, hon? All right? So woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, man. What has America been doing with that bottle that they have in their hand? That golden cup that all of these nations have drank out of, man. All right? That the wine, okay, that's in that bottle. Okay? Then let me read it again. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. Okay? What is the wine? The philosophies, right? You see? The wine is the philosophies of a nation. And it's the nation of Edom, okay? The so-called white man's philosophies were poured down all of these other nations' throats, and now they're vomiting the shit back up. All right? They don't want no more to drink. They don't want to drink any more of the philosophies of this nation, man. Okay? They don't want anything to do with America anymore. Okay? You see? All right? So that's why this place is getting ready to fall, man. It's going to fall hard. It's going to fall like it's going to, this Satan falling from heaven like lightning, man. All right? This nation is getting ready to crumble, man. Right before our very fucking feet. You see? That's cute and cake. Ooh, Slovakia. Read Malachi 1. I'm going to start reading that 2 and read down to 4. Slovakia. All right? Matter of fact, I'll start at 1. You know what I'm saying? And read it down to the point because we understand what it's talking about. All right? Because if you go to Romans 9 and 11, okay, it says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Okay? So when it says, as it is written, it's also written in the book of Malachi, and I'm going to read that. I have loved you, Salakia. I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith Yahweh? That I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains to waste, and laid his mountain and his heritage to waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. So he's talking about Mount Seir, okay? You're talking about Mount Seir, all right? The land where the nation of Edom, the Edomites were at, okay? The Most High laid those, he ruined it, man. He destroyed it. Kicked their asses up out of there. Because all they did was go into different people's places, their homes, their towns, their cities, okay? All Edom did was go into other people's countries, man, and rape, rob, and murder, man. Okay? He was a goddamn savage. He was a scavenger, man. You know? You see? So now in verse 4, whereas Edom says we are impoverished, okay? When they got kicked out of Mount Seir, all right? And they ended up in the Caucasus Mountains after Rome fell. All right, what happened? They came back and built the desolate places, man. Okay? After they were taught by the Moors how to take care of themselves, what did they do? They built back the desolate places, right? Let me read that again. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. That was during the time of the Greeks. Okay? All right? When wickedness increased on the earth during the time of the Greeks, all that fucking homosexual stuff. All right? They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever. Okay? So the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, has indignation, which means righteous anger toward the so-called white man, the nation of Edom. Okay? Yeah. All right, this is red letter, Matthew 10 and 34. Okay? Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I am come not to send peace, but a sword. Okay? That's plain and simple. You know, a lot of people think that the Lord is coming to bring puppies and flowers and shit, man. He said he's bringing a sword, man. Okay? And if you say the modern day sword is a gun, what do you think that the Most High Son is coming back with? You see? Hey, what's up, man? Like it. Matthew 11 and 12. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. Okay? So the Lord said, I'm come not to bring peace but a sword, man. Okay? And who are the kingdom of heaven? Since the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of heaven, the children of Israel, man. Okay? The kingdom of heaven is the children of Israel. All right? And the violent take it by force. And who are the violent? The nation of Edom. Okay? They have taken the children of Israel by force, man. Okay? And they brought them into this land. That was what I read first. Okay? They brought the children of Israel into this land. Okay? All right? And they took them by force. Man, what the fuck's his problem? See? And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. So we know the nation of Edom is taking the children of Israel by force, man. Okay? Matthew 13 and 38. Matthew 13 and 38. I'm going to read down to 43. Okay? The field is the world. Okay? The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. Okay? The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. Okay? As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, like it, y'all. Don't let me forget. Let's read that again, so like clear my damn throat. Sorry, bro. Sorry, y'all. Matthew 13 and 38. Yeah, I'll read that again. All right, 38. The field is the world, The good seed are the children of the kingdom. That's the children of Israel, the elect of Israel. Okay? All right? The children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil or deceiver. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. Okay? As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend. Nigga woman hollering down the fucking street. And they shall gather out of the kingdom all things that offend, okay, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Okay? Oh, she's hollering at the baby. Yeah. All right. Makes sense. Okay. I'm going to read 41 again. Salakia. There's a point in there that I want to get. All right. So Matthew 13 and 41. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend. Out of his kingdom. Okay? What is that? The kingdom of heaven, right? Isn't the kingdom of heaven referring to the children of Israel? And who is offending right now? Okay, in the kingdom of heaven, who understands the truth? All right, who understands the Bible? Yeah, that one West with the one West doctrine. Okay, aren't they offending right now the kingdom of heaven? You see, by denying the new covenant, aren't they offending? Aren't they, where it talks about the iniquity? Let me go back up here. All right, the Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom the children of Israel, okay, all things that offend, and them which do iniquity. Who is doing that? Who is trying to keep the laws here in America? The children of Israel, right? Okay, you got certain men in Israel that are attempting to keep the laws, man, and all they're doing is bringing more sin upon themselves. Instead of coming into the new covenant and having liberty, they're still in bondage under the old covenant. You see? So a lot of you brothers that are doing this, man, I'm telling you, like I said earlier, okay, faith is the substance of things not seen, okay? So faith would have to be a spiritual, would have to have a spiritual aspect attached to it, right? If there's a spiritual aspect attached to faith, you don't have no faith, man, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be coming for you. So when the angels get here, okay, and they separate the wicked out of Israel, okay, what do you think he's going to do, man? Once he separates the wicked, he's going to leave your ass here to burn, man. Okay?
What's up, Mama?
You see?
I'll be back there.
You see here. All right. I'm going to jump down to 49. Matthew 13 and 49. So shall it be at the end of the world, the angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from the just. Okay? That includes 2/3 of Israel. 2/3 of the children of Israel. Okay? The Esau still got smiles on his face after they walk by thinking that this is a fucking joke. But when the Russians come out over here and take your goddamn woman, you know what I'm saying? Hey. You know? Shit. You know what I'm saying? The Esau come by here and look at you, and then they'll start laughing and giggling like this is a joke. Yeah. It's like, okay, all right. This is why I said Esau's a proud ass man. This is why this destruction that's coming is going to be a horror to him, man. It's going to be a horror movie on steroids out here, man. Okay? I am come not to bring peace but a sword. You know? You see? Instead of worrying about what the fuck their president's doing and trying to separate blacks and whites again, creating segregation again, okay? They still got that proud ass look on their face, man. Okay? You know? That's just like those brothers that don't want to come into the new covenant. They think because that they've been around for a long period of time, all right? And matter of fact, I read the scripture last night when I was talking to the brother Yahweh the Maccabees, okay, about how we are equal, okay? Those that came in at the 11th hour are equal with those that came in at the first. That's the parable of the penny, okay? You see? But see, they won't look at that scripture. They won't even read that. You know what I'm saying? When they're trying to explain whether they're not in the new covenant or not. Okay? They'll take scriptures that say, mark them which cause division. While you're reading the scripture about yourself, man. Okay? You know? But this is the Most High's movie, man. This is his script. All right? Those that are going to get it are going to get it. If you don't get it, that's not our fucking problem, man. Okay? At the end of the day. You see?
What's good, brother?
What's up, bro? Well, let me grab. I'm gonna do that. Read that 49 again. All right, Matthew 13 and 49. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from the just. Okay. And we're not talking about. We're talking about the 2/3 of Israel that are not going to come into the new covenant. Okay. Because Esau, he's got his own ass kicking coming. All right. We're talking about the children of Israel that don't want to come into the new covenant, man. All right. Read Romans 9 and 11. All right. For the children being not yet born, we're talking about Jacob and Esau, okay? Not yet born, having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. So the Most High made a choice, and he chose Jacob, okay? He chose the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, all right? It was said unto her, the elder, okay, because we know Esau was born first, shall serve the younger. All right? This was the Most High's choice. Okay? And a lot of people say, well, that's not right. Okay? But the Most High's thoughts are not your thoughts, man. Okay? And your ways are not his ways. All right? All right? As it is written, I just read that in Malachi, okay? All right? As it is written, Jacob have I loved, okay? The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians has God loved, and Esau have I hated, okay? You see? What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. There is no unrighteousness with the Most High. It's his story, man. Okay? Like the scriptures say, he can choose whomever he wants to choose, man. Okay? How you doing? How are you? I'm all right. You see? He's the potter, okay? He made one vessel unto righteousness and another vessel unto unrighteousness. All right? We're just the clay. We have to play our part. Okay? All right? No matter how it comes out, man. No matter who's offended. All right? We don't care. What does the scripture say? Is it Isaiah 58 and 1? Cry aloud and spare not. Okay? Oh, Salakia. That's Jeremiah 28 and 8 is the prophets that have been before me. Yep, Isaiah 58 and 1. Cry aloud and spare not, man. That means we don't give a damn about your feelings, man. You know? If the scriptures tell us that Esau is the so-called white man and he's the devil the Bible speaks of, that's what we have to tell you. Okay? We're not going to take away or add to these scriptures, man. We're just going to read these scriptures and let you know what they mean. That is it. Okay? You see? Isaiah 66 and 15. Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Does that sound like a peaceful and nice God that's bringing puppies and flowers? Hell no. He said, I'm bringing a sword, not peace. Okay? If the Lord said he's bringing a sword and not peace, what does that mean? He's coming to do some killing, man. Okay? All right? And these people out here are worthy of death, man. We're all worthy of death. Okay? You see? But some of us are going to be shown mercy, man, in the wrath of the Most High. Okay? Lord willing, I'm one of those people, man. All right? Because it is going to be like a whirlwind. This destruction, all the hell that's coming to this place is going to be coming from every goddamn direction, man. Okay? It's going to be coming from every direction, man. From side to side, up, down, okay? 30-degree, 90-degree angle, all right? It's going to be coming at your ass from every direction, man. Okay? And if you don't have the Lord, if you don't have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh on your side, you're as good as fucking dead. Period, point blank. Psalm 68. Salaki. God damn it. Psalm 68 and 17. All right. The chariots of our power are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. Okay? So we know what they're coming in. We know the type of vehicles that they're coming in, the angels. Okay? They call them UFOs, but they know who's in those things. Jeremiah 4 and 13. Okay? Behold, he shall come in at, Salaka, let me start that again. Jeremiah 4 and 13. Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariot shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles. Woe unto us, for we are spoiled. Okay? Two parts of the children of Israel. What are they? Spoiled, rotten, man. Okay? They don't know how to act, conduct themselves as kings, man. You know? 2/3, shit, we can go into just the men, okay, in this number, the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? A lot of these men, these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, there's some ignorant ass people, man. They don't know how to conduct themselves as a king. They don't have the attributes of a king, okay? You see? What's going on, brother? How you doing? All right, yep, same. You see? They don't have the attributes of a king, man, a lot of them. You know? Just fucking niggas, man. That's all they act like. You know? Even in these camps, a lot of these men, they act like they act like goons, man. You know? They don't have no love for no goddamn body. You see? And like I said earlier, man, you know, when you make statements that you need a nigga detox, yeah, we don't like being around all of that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, your position is not to clown them or try to kill them, but to try to edify them, man. You know? You see? And that's what a lot of you do, man. You know? I ain't telling you to take them by the hand and shit. You know, at the end of the day, because a lot of our people, these so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, they don't want to hear a damn thing, man. That's good. Okay, what does the scripture say? That these people are wise to do evil, man. Okay, so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians are wise to do evil. All right, they don't want to. They don't want to do shit right, man. They don't want to. They don't want to come back to any kind of righteousness. They don't want to eat a healthy diet. They don't want to do a damn thing that's good for them, man. Okay, you see. But we, like I said, Isaiah 58:1, cry aloud and spare not. We got to come out here and tell them that the Lord is going to kill their ass if they don't get right, man. Okay, that's the bottom line. Okay, Habakkuk 3:8, man, and this is going to be it. Ah, shit, Salaki. All right, Habakkuk 3:8.
Read it. Are you squeezing it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep, Habakkuk 3 and verse 8. This is going to be the last one, y'all. Was Yahweh displeased against the rivers? Was thine anger against the rivers? Was thy wrath against the sea, that thou didst ride upon the horses and thy chariots of salvation? Okay? Was the Most High angry at the water, man? There's so much destruction coming to this place that these people are going. This is the question that Habakkuk asked when he saw the vision, man, of the destruction of this place. Okay? When he saw the destruction of America, man, he asked the question, you know? He was asking an angel, was the Lord mad at the rivers? Okay? Was he angry, okay, at the seas, man? This is what kind of destruction is coming to America. All right? And other parts of the world, man. You know? A lot of these people, man, they go day by day thinking that everything is going to continue and be lovely, you know? But they don't see the death and destruction coming, man. All right? But with that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kabadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and Shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom, y'all.